Darkside made this?
This the rent of the real. Everybody telling lies the truth first, so it's fuck how they do feel. Or you for real? Man, put that on your mama, you a gangster and you got more shit for real. This the rent of the real. Everybody telling lies the truth first, so it's fuck how they do feel. Or you for real? Man, put that on your mama, you a gangster and you got more shit for real. I fell in love with being me, so ain't nobody changing me. All I know is get her back, that's why she wanna fuck with me. I been speaking on the real, my words daily don't get killed. I been plotting on the billion till I get it, I'm gon' drill. I lost my bros and it hurt me to the soul. Mama told me since it's J, everything that glitter isn't fucking gold. I hit the road to double up, I seen junkies double dutch. We been out here serving white like it's fresh from coconuts. Once they mad, make 'em mad, he only diss it cause he broke. Probably living off his mama while they fucking on this hoe. Doing that don't get no cool points, you get killed for that shit. I could make the room burn, all I gotta do is hit the switch. I been going dumb, being dead broke. Wasn't fun, I had to get me some. Lil' brody, he a demon, he be shooting just for fucking fun. Spin on any op, any block, that boy the devil's son. This the rent of the real. Everybody telling lies the truth first, so it's fuck how they do feel. Or you for real? Man, put that on your mama, you a gangster and you got more shit for real. This the rent of the real. Everybody telling lies the truth first, so it's fuck how they do feel. Or you for real? Man, put that on your mama, you a gangster and you got more shit for real.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Rant to the Real. This is the power real niggas get on here and rant. This is the #1 podcast in the top 50 podcasts. No need to look that up. Google is wrong. They are mining your data right now. Please don't trust them niggas. I am your host, Uncle Trav, the hardest working podcaster in the U.S. Now let's start your day off with eggs, bacon vibes, and I'm the fucking vibes. We on episode 40, y'all. 41. We're not on episode 40. We're on episode 40 motherfucking 1. We didn't surpass where they said we would be at. We already doing it big and better than it could have been. And this is my legacy. This is my gift to y'all. Y'all can remember me for the future years to come. Now let's ball. I hate when I'm wearing a hat. Just like, regular hat. Because I like the fit, you feel me? I put a hat on because it look nice. And I think, you feel me, it go with the outfit. But I hate when some old nigga or it be somebody nigga that's in the sports and they won't argue with you about the motherfucking hat. Why can't I just wear it because I like it? You feel me? I don't know shit about baseball, but this hat look good. It match these shoes. It made this hoodie look good, you know what I mean? And you niggas want to sit there and fight with me about the Marlins or whatever the fuck they is, or because I got my Bills hat on and you's a Browns fan. What the fuck that got to do with anything? Leave me alone. Go on about your day. It sucks that, you feel me? Niggas just want to wear a hat and be left alone. And there's always some weird ass nigga out there that want to comment and argue down about the team. First off, A, I don't give a shit about the team. And B, if I did, how you gonna argue me down and tell me my team ass or I'm wrong because of my hat? It's weird, the world we live in, because niggas will really argue down about a hat. Old niggas, young niggas, hood niggas, regular niggas. If you wearing that hat and it's got something on it they don't like, niggas will argue you down and tell you that hat ain't right. You need to wear a different hat. You should wear this color. You should wear this team. You should wear that team. No, it matched these motherfucking ones. And I'm gonna wear this shit. I do not like verbal affection. It's a complete turn off. It will push me away, me personally. Because at a certain point, I feel like you talking out your ass. Because, you can't possibly mean all these words. There's There's no way. I don't like a verbal affection. Like don't tell me, don't give me. You feel me? Don't tell me all this sweet shit, cause I don't like to hear that. That shit will really like push me away and give niggas the heebie-jeebies. Like, I know for a fact that you don't mean none of this shit. And if you do, I still don't believe you, because me personally, I'm a physical affection type of person. Like, show me the love. Don't tell me the love. You know what I mean? I don't need validation from anyone, and especially not verbal validation. So I don't need you to tell me 6 times a day that I'm handsome or some shit like that. Like, I don't want to hear that shit. Because realistically, that shit gonna push me away from you. Because I just don't believe you. I don't know, it just don't sound like it's truthful, you know what I mean? Like, why you telling me this? I feel like when motherfuckers come out the blue with like all that affectionate shit, I feel as if motherfuckers done did some bullshit and now they trying to like justify or make themselves feel better by trying to make you feel better. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm chilling and we ain't talked in a minute, let's say like 5-6 hours, or maybe we ain't talking like 10 hours, and then you just out the blue just start bombarding me with compliments and all this affectionate shit, yeah, you was cheating. You was sucking somebody's dick. Cause ain't no fucking way. I don't know. I just don't believe you. Cause I know you don't mean this shit. And you can say what you want, but it's just, I don't know, it's not real. I can't accept that. To me, it's just, that's not what I'm looking for. That's not what I like. And when I hear that bullshit, it's just an immediate turn off. It just made me want to get as far away from you as possible. For me personally, I know there's probably other people like that out there too. I just can't jack that shit because I know you lying to me. I could never make myself look like a fool on Could Have Been Records. You gotta go on Instagram and wait till Drewski goes live. Or wait till he puts it up on YouTube and watch Could Have Been Records. And watch how them niggas get up there and make themselves look like an ass. The people you didn't know existed in the planet really get on this man's show, get on his live, and make a damn fool of themselves. Knowing the whole thing is a joke, and they really be pouring their heart and soul into that shit. And it's like, yo, you do know the entire world, almost the entire world is watching. Man's live videos, when he be shooting that shit live, that shit be having like 300,000 people in it. And them niggas be in there looking crazy. First off, you can't even see them because of their shitty phone. Niggas' teeth be all missing, be jacked up. Or niggas be in jail singing and shit. Or it just be like, it'd just be somebody doing the most corniest shit at the corniest moment. And it's like, why you call this man? Knowing all these fucking people gonna be watching. You know this man don't got a real record label. You know this man just doing this shit to laugh at you. Now mind you, it's great content, but no. There is no way I could get on that man live and make a damn fool of myself how these people be doing it. And even with the auditions, with his America's Got Talent type shit, the New York and the LA, shit is hilarious. They'll walk out, walk in, look at him, and he say, no, get the fuck out. Me personally, I can't take that level of disrespect. And then he got them 2 big-ass bodyguards behind him, so what you gonna do about it? No. Because me personally, I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna get beat up about that respect. Because what you're not about to do is immediately dub me no sooner I walk through the door. I didn't even get a chance to speak yet, and he just told me no, cancel. Fuck that. And then when he be disrespecting them niggas, talking about their moms and all that shit, yo, nah. Y'all let anybody, sometimes y'all let too many people get too comfortable with getting away with too many disrespectful things. And then too much slide. And then once too much slides, nothing you can do about it. The mob said never accept disrespect without retaliation. Y'all accept too much disrespect. The internet is not a real place. People need to understand how to live in two separate worlds. Actually, you really need to live in multiple different worlds. You need to understand your role and play it importantly. My internet persona, this shit that I do, ain't even the real fucking me. This is me creating a character to do the shit on the internet, right? And when I make another YouTube channel, it'll be me creating another character to be who I am living in that current world. And then me at work is a whole nother fucking person and a whole different persona. Versus me at home chilling is a whole different persona. I live in multiple different worlds and I know how to get in and out of them very quickly. A lot of y'all just be stuck in the internet and y'all let that consume y'all. I just do not understand how you can be depressed by being on the internet. It doesn't make any logical sense to me. It doesn't fathom in my right mind, like, how do you go online? You go online and create a fake persona, a fake life, a fake image, right? And then someone else will go online, create a fake image, fake persona. And then that person's fake image, fake persona can make you sad and want to harm yourself and other people because their fake persona is better than your fake persona. That doesn't make sense to me. I don't understand how anyone could possibly get bullied on the internet, because you can block them. You can delete your account and start all over. You can make a fake page just like they made a fake page and troll that fake page. There's so many different variables that you can do. You can be anybody at any time, anywhere on the internet. And you guys choose to live in the internet and make this a reality. And then when your internet world is destroyed, you motherfuckers get violent. It's not a real place. It's not something you should be attaching entire emotions and feelings to. You shouldn't be trying to find the love of your life on the fucking internet. You shouldn't be trying to build a life and buying fucking land through the internet. That shit is weird to me, because how do you buy virtual land? You go in the metaverse and pay $200,000-$300,000 for land that you will never be able to set foot on. But in actuality, actual world, when you turn the fucking headset off, you don't have shit. It's mind-boggling. And then the fact is, that land that you bought means nothing because the internet and the metaverse could just make another world. So the land that you bought, someone else can buy in a separate world, and y'all both own the same land. So is it even valuable? Motherfuckers need to learn how to separate the two. And if you can't, stay out of the internet. Live in reality. Get in touch with reality, and then try to start, you feel me, dibbling-dabbling. Y'all put way too much on this and expect to get way a bunch out of it. Like, there's nothing in this to get out. There's nothing to get out of this. It's just, online exists to give people entertainment. It shouldn't be your whole entire life. You shouldn't be depressed and going to psychiatric and taking pills because you saw something online that hurt your feelings. Go in the real world, and I guarantee you that probably doesn't exist. You need to make meaningful connections outside the internet. Go talk to a real person in a grocery store instead of being some weirdo trying to date some hot model online and then being upset when it's some fat white dude or it's someone that's not even that person. There's a million pictures on the internet. It's not hard to just find a random one and pretend to be that person. So y'all do this shit to yourselves when y'all go on there thinking you're going to find love. What exactly do you expect to get out of this? Because if you're looking to date someone, right, and you go online to find them to date, what was stopping you from finding that person in the real world? Because I guarantee you cross paths at least once. You've seen them. You can't tell me that the same people that you see on dating apps is not the same people you don't see every single fucking day. Because I know they are. I've been on them before. I know You go on fucking Tinder, you see the same 10 bitches on there that's the same 10 bitches that's at your job. Or the same 10 bitches that you see at Wegmans every week. Go talk to them in real life. Make meaningful connections. Your life would be more fulfilled if some of you niggas just gave up the internet for a little bit. And me personally, I never met a woman that cares about none of the shit that they tweet or repost. The shit that a lot of women post, oh, strong feminist, strong this, strong that. If you actually talk to them in person, they don't care about none of that shit they reposting. It sound good at the time. It sound good when niggas was typing it up. And then after like 3 hours or 2 hours, you done forgot all about it. And I guarantee you, if someone was to go through and read someone's like old tweets, they will remember that shit. And a lot of y'all think that these motherfuckers be dead ass serious. These motherfuckers do not care. There's a lot of shit that I tweet that I do not remember. Like, if you brought up some shit that I said a year ago, I'd probably be like, damn, I said that? I was just chatting. Or, I don't know. I say a lot of contradicting shit. One pod I say this, next pod I say that. You can't take everything for face value. Some of the shit just be niggas just be talking. Some of the shit really just be for content. You motherfuckers take that shit to the heart. And it's not that. You gotta understand the difference between just pure content and actuality. And don't nobody give a fuck about half the shit we be talking about. We just be saying shit because it go with the time or it sound good. Not all guys are bad guys. You gotta understand that if I give you my schedule, that means I'm trying. If I tell you I'm free this week, I don't know, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and then you tell me you only free Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, I feel as if we should compromise, right? If I'm free Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and you work days, one of them days, you could be like, you know what, I'm going to stay up a little bit later, maybe Friday, and hang out with your boy. And then vice versa, I feel like Sunday, I know you work days, I should be able to, feel me, meet you in the morning to do something. Like, it's got to be a give and take. Sometimes you motherfuckers just want to take, and never want to give. And y'all miss out on some great, meaningful connections. If a nigga is really giving you his schedule, he's giving you his time, and he's telling you, you feel me, I got a 5-hour block, we could do something. Don't immediately shoot that down. That is, you feel me, the nigga's just trying. There's a lot of motherfuckers that won't try with you at all. And understand, on the other flip side, it's other niggas that's not doing shit at all. You can either build with a busy man or babysit a broke nigga. It's your choice. I feel as if build with a busy man is a lot better option than sitting there babysitting a nigga all day. But some of y'all would rather choose that option of, you would rather choose the dude that's free 6 days a week than the nigga that's free 1 day a week or a couple hours that week, because it just goes with your flow. Sometimes it's a give and take. You know what I mean? When I make my plans to hang out and do shit with people, there's no room for negotiation. It's, I am free this day between the hours of this and this. If you don't meet me in that window, you will never meet me. And I don't budge that shit because I'm always busy. There's always something to be done, whether I choose to do it or I put it off or whatever. There's always something that needs to be done, either for my full-time job, part-time job, my self-made career, helping other people in their careers. There's always something to be done. Like, I always have my hand in something, doing something. So if I put the time aside, or I tell you I could do X, Y, Z for this time or this day, understand I canceled something to do something with you, and that means you should, you feel me? You should like accept that means something. A lot of motherfuckers feel that that should just be the norm, and it's not, because I didn't have to give you an ounce of my time, and I didn't have to give you a second of my energy, but I did. And if that don't mean something to you, then it will to someone that notices what I'm doing. I hate when people say you don't have kids, you wouldn't understand. You're right. I don't have kids. But to say I don't understand would be very, very wrong. I understand. I did my life off a lot of things. I know what wrong looks like, so I just know to do the opposite. Okay? I know that jumping off a building leads to a broken leg. That's wrong, right? So I'm gonna do the opposite and not jump and not break my fucking leg. Okay? I put things in the most simplest form ever. That's how my life works. And I won't do anything until I find a simple way to do it because I'm not doing it the complicated way. It has to be a simple way or I'm not fucking doing it. Or I have to understand it a simple way or I'm not gonna fucking get it. So I have to break things down to the dumbest form possible. Like, if your name is Tangy, I had to remember Tangy has orange hair and orange kind of sounds like Tangy. Tangerine. Tangy's orange. I'm gonna remember your fucking name by, oh, the orange bitch, Tangy. Simple. It sounds weird, but it's fucking simple to me. Orange. Tangy. Now, when it comes to people saying, oh, you don't have kids, you understand, I completely understand, and I know what wrong looks like. I know that what you're doing and how you're treating your kids and how you're just throwing shit kids, trauma dumping on your kids, all this shit is wrong. And I know that if you keep doing that, you're going to get the adverse effect. Understand? Like this one lady, I know. She constantly saying her kids got all these fucking illnesses. Ain't nothing wrong with these kids. They're like 13, and according to her, they got PTSD, fucking cerebral palsy, all this other bull. I don't fucking know. I don't listen to this bitch. She got all these fucking all this shit. And she got these perfectly healthy 13-year-old fucking boys running around, want to play, but she won't let them outside because they got asthma and she don't want them to catch pollen and get sick. You fucking these kids' heads up, bro. Understand when they get 25, 30, they're going to be fucking virgins, they're going to be weird, they're not going to know how to talk to people, and they're going to think they got all these fucking illnesses and ain't nothing wrong with them. But you then can't say, I don't know how to raise kids. Yes, I do, because what you're doing is not right. Now understand, it's always more to a story, but understand when it's simple as your son wants to go outside, you say no, and your reason for no is because he has asthma, you are fucking him up. I know what wrong looks like. And sometimes some of you motherfuckers just be doing it wrong. And I'm not saying I'm the best person. I'm not going to say I'm father of the year because I don't even have my fucking kids to say that. I'm not going to say I'm better than you. But I am going to say I have my 5 cents. I'm going to spend them. And whether you choose to take them or not, that's your business. That's your peace. These are your children. I'm not telling you what to do with them. But don't tell me I don't know what I'm doing. Because I do know what I'm doing. And like I said, I know what wrong looks like and I know what not to do. And I don't think some of y'all know the difference between what wrong and right looks like. Or just even a gut feeling. Just like, what makes you think your kids got all this shit? Because you read about it? Because the neighbor's kids got it? Some of y'all really be fucking up your kids' heads up and then wonder why they shoot up schools. Because y'all treat them like dog shit. Y'all force an agenda on them, and then when they don't want that shit and they don't know how to speak and act on it, they emotionally scarred, and then they go start shooting shit. The reality of the situation is what it is. My sister's son, the nigga is weird, and I keep telling her all the time, yo, stop treating him like this, stop treating him like this. She's like, no, he's fine. Okay. That little nigga is gonna shoot up a school. I'm sorry, it is what it is. And I try my hardest to get her to listen to me. But it's always, you don't have kids, you don't understand. I try to tell you, when the nigga turned 15, he go to the high school, he don't know how to fucking talk, he don't know how to read, he don't know how to mentally handle his emotions. You keep telling this little boy he got anger issues and PTSD, he's gonna grab a gun and he's gonna shoot someone. And you could have avoided this. But because I don't have kids, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Y'all should really listen to people when they try to give y'all sound advice. We all done been horny and lied to someone before. it's crazy. Like, it be in the moment, and you could hate someone, and you just be like, you know what, whatever. I just want to feel me get this done and over with. And you tell them the craziest lies, most beautiful, You be lying through your teeth. And then, like, you ever have that after that clarity, and you're like, damn, I really lied to this person. I really put myself in a position now I gotta figure out how to get the fuck out of it. Or even, like, you ever wanted to invite someone over, so you decide, you know what, let me rub one out real quick. And then you realize, I don't want them over here, because I gotta figure out how to get them the fuck out. Yo, we done all lied to somebody before. We done been horny, we done seen someone, and we like, you know what, fuck it. And we done told them the craziest lie ever. Yo, we done been there a couple times. Y'all can't lie to me and say y'all haven't. I know how it is, because I done definitely told my fair share of lies. And it sucks, because sometimes I don't even want to lie to y'all. But sometimes I feel like I have to. I hate phone calls. Do not just call me out the blue. I understand you might want to talk to me, and that's cool. Give me a warning. Send me. I need like a couple texts to be before the call comes through. Like, if I just get a random phone call from you, I probably won't answer. There's maybe 3 people that are not feeling me that if they call me, I will answer because A, they don't talk to me like that, and B, it's probably a meaningful conversation. Special K, if she called me, she got some crazy shit to tell me that's probably interesting. Jock, when he called me, there's some crazy shit and he got something interesting to say. When these people call me, I'll answer because they got some crazy shit to say. The rest of you motherfuckers, y'all call me and have absolutely nothing to say. Nothing of value. It's a time waster. And 30 seconds in, we just listen to each other breathe and grunt. No, do not call me. Send me a text. Give me a pre-warning. You know, if you're not someone that ever calls me and you, like, call me, I'm never going to answer that because, like, why? No, you probably ask me for money or something. You got to be like, hey, you busy? I got something crazy to tell you. And then I'll determine whether if I want to hear it or not. But, like, I need a precursor. You can't just drop bombs on me and expect me to be able to listen to that. But all right, y'all, we're going to get the fuck out of here. We're going to wrap it up. We're going to call it a day. That song I heard in the beginning is my new intro. I got to shorten it up a little bit, but just know it's a new intro. Everything that I do, I do something new, and then I do something better. Then I do it better. Something new, then I do it better. Something new, then I do it better. And I recently changed the logo, so it's no longer the double R, it's the character now. You feel me? I'm trying to make things better over time. And then I paid to get a song made, an actual song, my song, to go in. So yeah, I'm always working. I told you I'm the hardest working podcaster. I ain't me just talking. I ain't the #1 podcast for no reason. But tune in next week, y'all. I got more content, better content. The Bang Your fucking speakers.